Many Iowa parents tonight sounding off with just weeks until the first day of school. They are concerned about their children's safety with no mask mandate in classrooms and districts not taking the same protocols they did last school year to prevent the spread of COVID.
A lot of new information coming this week on the education front, and tonight we're going to take it piece by piece for you to help you make the best decision for your family. We start tonight with the latest guidance from state public health leaders. These two documents shared with county health departments and schools this week. Two key points here. The state isn't doing contact tracing or case investigation for new COVID cases in schools or anywhere. Instead, the state is focusing on outbreaks and vulnerable populations. The second point, school districts can't create or enforce a mask mandate policy for students, staff, or visitors. And this is a main pain point for a lot of Iowa parents, the lack of a mask mandate. Parents speaking up at this week's Department of Education meeting.
I would urge you, like many who have spoken before me, to make a statement supporting the rescinding of that ban on mask mandates, because ultimately that's going to be our greatest protection, and it's an easy protection.
Let's talk about the big picture here. What do scientists say about kids, masks, and the Delta variant?
Yeah, Samantha, it is important for every Iowa parent to put all of the information that we have here into perspective. So this is the CDC's latest map for the state, and it is showing 91 of Iowa's 99 counties have either high or substantial rate of virus spread. That's the colors that you see in red, so a lot of counties there. With these levels, the CDC's latest recommendation is for vaccinated and unvaccinated people to wear masks inside public spaces. We know the Delta variant is spreading rapidly in Iowa. We're seeing more than a 65% jump in new cases over the past week. But what's the real risk of the variant to kids?
The evidence of this particular virus transmitting more readily is unquestionable about that. What is less clear is whether or not it actually makes individuals more seriously ill. There have been a number of studies that have not been overwhelmingly impressive in the data.
We do want to leave you with some positive news on the vaccine front. If your child is 12 and older, a new study shows the Johnson & Johnson shot is effective against the Delta variant. And while breakthrough cases do happen, nearly all of them are mild, according to that latest study.
And as the first day of school quickly approaches, this time of year can be scary for some kids, pandemic or not. This year, some students might be experiencing some back-to-school anxiety, as some stressors include making new friends, a new classroom, or the uncertainty of the pandemic at school. One local psychologist says a parent's role is to provide a sense of security.
Parents are really the role leaders, of how it's going to be. If the parent's anxious and they're showing the kid that, then the kid's probably going to be anxious too. So even if the parent's anxious, they should kind of model that we're secure.
If your child's anxieties continue, seek out additional mental health resources and keep others, including your child's teacher, in the loop.